From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Thursday, July 27th, 2017. Silver is trading at $16.79 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,264 per ounce. Bitcoin is trading at 4.9 cents, and the average price of Bitcoin is $2,586. Antiwar.com reports Taliban forces attacked an Afghan military base in the Kandahar province, overrunning the base and killing at least 26 soldiers, wounding 13 others. Locals say hundreds of Taliban attacked the base in all directions and the battle lasted for hours. The death tolls appear to be very much in dispute. 26 is the minimum reported killed, but the initial Afghan intelligence report said 40 were slain, and the Taliban itself claimed to have killed over 70 soldiers. The Afghani Defense Ministry claimed to have killed or wounded around 80 Taliban. The Afghan Defense Ministry also confirmed that 7 soldiers were kidnapped in the incident and that there are another 21 soldiers missing outright. The Taliban confirmed that they had taken 7 captives in the raid. Also significant, the Taliban reported that in overrunning the base, they seized large amounts of weapons and vehicles that were at the site at the time. This has become a growing problem, with the Taliban increasingly securing large amounts of U.S.-provided weapons from Afghan military and police in such fighting. Born into a devastating world and raised among the crowd, the Cloudwalker assumes a new identity and begins the unrelenting quest for truth. In this epic journey, he discovers dark secrets about aspects of his previous life that he once trusted. Through the Journal of the Cloudwalker, he shares both the traumatic hardships and the eternal beauties of his experiences. Dear Society by the Cloudwalker is available from Amazon.com and all major bookstores. UPI reports the Transportation Security Administration announced Wednesday that it will require passengers to remove all electronics larger than a cell phone, such as tablets and e-readers, from their carry-on bags due to an increased threat in aviation security. The electronics will have to be placed in a bin and put through an X-ray screener, similar to how laptops are currently handled. The TSA said it had been doing pilot testing of the increased screening at 10 airports across the country and will eventually expand to all U.S. airports in the coming months. In addition, TSA said passengers could experience more bag checks when going through security, but said it had improved screening procedures with quicker, more targeted measures to clear the bags. Acting TSA Administrator Hubin A. Gawadia said it is critical for TSA to constantly enhance and adjust security screening procedures to stay ahead of evolving threats and keep passengers safe. By separating personal electronic items such as laptops, tablets, and e-readers and handheld game consoles for screening, TSA officers can more closely focus on resolving alarms and stopping terror threats. TSA advises passengers to keep their electronics organized and easily accessible in their carry-on bags to keep the lines moving. The new security measures come 1 month after DHS Secretary John Kelly announced he would push for more stringent security measures to be enforced in airports. For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports President Donald Trump said on Wednesday he would ban transgender people from the U.S. military, a move appealing to some in his conservative political base, but sowing confusion about the fate of thousands of transgender individuals in the military. The surprise announcement by Trump, who as a presidential candidate last year vowed to fight for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people, came in a series of morning Twitter posts. It drew condemnation from rights groups and some lawmakers in both parties as discrimination with purely political motives, but was praised by conservative activists and some Republicans. Trump spokeswoman Sarah Sanders said the administration had not yet decided whether transgender service members already in the military would be immediately thrown out, saying the White House and Pentagon would have to work that out. The decision reverses a policy from former President Barack Obama and halts years of efforts to eliminate barriers to military service based on sexual orientation or gender identity. Trump tweeted, "After consultation with my generals and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military." Trump did not name any of the generals or experts. The Pentagon referred questions about Trump's decision to the White House. The tweet caught some White House officials by surprise. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.